Hey everyone, Shnickerman here back with another video. Today we're going to look a little bit at grading video games. If you're knowledgeable at all about graded games or the process that goes with it, please let me know in the comments. If you have any tips on where I should submit games or anything like that, let me know. I've noticed lately that there's a lot of interest in the video game collecting community about grading video games. There's two main camps. There's the people that want to buy cheap sealed video games and sell them for a lot of money, or even getting a good deal on a sealed game, grading it and selling it for a really premium price. Well, maybe there's three camps really. There's other people who look at it as long-term investments, so they're buying up really rare games, grading them and holding on to them for a while. And then there's the third part, which I think I myself fall in, which is I've known about grading for a long time and I've always kind of been against it. But as I'm getting older, there are specific games in my collection that I really enjoy and I happen to have in sealed condition. So for me to pay a little bit of extra money to get it in a nice case and have its condition verified and written on the case itself, it turns a sealed game from something that can be damaged into more of a trophy or a token of your game collection. So that's what I'm looking at here. So I'm going to go through a few games that I have in my collection. I'm going to tell you why I want to grade it. I should note that none of these games are ever going to get sold by me. These are just going to my personal collection. And like I said, I just think it's a cool way to have them displayed and temper-proof, weatherproof, and have them as the centerpiece of my collection. So the first one is Digimon Racing. I bought this about a year ago on eBay in brand new sealed condition. If you're a fan of the channel, you know that I am really enjoying Digimon related things, including games. This is probably the heaviest hitter, which I didn't even realize. I own a few different copies of Chrono Trigger. I got this for Christmas many years ago, just never got around to playing this version of it. This one is going to get graded so I can put it up on my mantle. A new addition to the collection, Rhythm Heaven. Got this one for a really good price. Fun game, and in general a more uncommon series. I really like the art of it and everything. This one, admittedly, I haven't actually played Persona 5 yet, but at the time of it coming out, I remember I didn't even have a PS4, so I was hyped that it was coming out on PS3, and now most people forget that it was ever even released on PS3, but I just think it's a cool timed relic. This is definitely one of the later released PS3 games that exist. If you watch my channel, you know I love Spider-Man, I love Marvel. Picked this one up a little while ago for a pretty good price. There's definitely some dinging on the actual shrink wrap itself, so this one's definitely going to watagames, but I just love Spider-Man, and this is a more uncommon 360 title, which is actually a pretty good game. This is the #1 game that I wanted to get graded, so this game to pretty much anyone else means nothing, but Gex 3 to me was everything. As a kid, this was basically my favorite game, and pretty much no other games. My brother and I played it so much. I picked up a brand new sealed copy for 20 bucks a few years ago. It's gone up a lot in value. This one is just for the collection, like nostalgia. Every time I look at it, I think of when I was younger and how much I love this freaking game. Here's another one. These games look a little weird, the shrink wrapping process that they use, but this was done by I Am 8-Bit. It's a physical copy of What Remains of Edith Finch. Later in life, I've really gotten into the kind of walking simulator style games. This is a fantastic one. I was really happy to pick this up at retail price. Life is Strange. I've played through this game multiple times. I really enjoy it. Crispy PS4 version. Gotta get it graded to have it for the collection. Another personal hidden gem, one of my favorite games, Red Faction Guerrilla. When they came out with a remastered version on the PS4, I knew I had to get 2 copies. One to play and one to just keep. Really love the art on it. Fantastic game. If you've never played it, check it out. Hollow Knight Physical Edition. What do I have to say about Hollow Knight? Amazing game. If you haven't played it, play it. Another indie kind of walking simulator, Firewatch. Amazing. Beautiful aesthetic. Love the cover of the game. This one's going to be a centerpiece of my collection as well. Shovel Knight. Put this one off for a super long time. Now it's probably one of my favorite games of all time. I had the Vita version many years ago. I own it on 2 other consoles as well. This one's a little bit more sought after. I think it's just a cool piece overall. Another one that doesn't really need any introduction, Undertale on Vita. Again, I think it's just a cool version. Small, it's compact, amazing game, one of the best soundtracks ever in this game. And finally, another prized RPG from my own experience. The nostalgia is super high whenever I look at this box art. I was able to track down a sealed copy, and this is also a not for resale copy, which I don't know too much information about, but I did see online that there are multiple versions. The sealing process is a little bit strange, but it is stock, so I'm really excited to get this one graded and as a centerpiece in the collection. So guys, that's it. That's everything I have. I will do a follow-up video when I submit. I think probably half of them are going to WATA, the other half will go to VGA. I'll let you know where I'm submitting them, and when they come back, we'll take a look at their grades. If you guys have any information about sealed games that you want to share, what you believe sealed, whether you think grading is good or bad, or just whatever your opinion is, leave it in the comments. We love to generate discussion here, and I love chatting with you guys. Until the next video, peace out.